I might genuinely be one of the worst chess players out there. I recently wanted to get back into chess and play some games to prove to myself that, you know, maybe I do still have the dog in me. But literally the first game I get into ended up being one of the most horrifically stupid games ever. Let me show you what happened. So the opening, I pushed my 2 pawns forward and I just try to get my knight and bishops developed. You can see that they're outside now, and my first problem is I don't really know what to do after I develop my knight and bishops. Like, what is the next play? Do I start an attack? The idea I had here was to attack the queen with my bishop, so I moved it there. Unsurprisingly, the opponent blocks with a pawn, and so I move back my bishop. The opponent moves the g-pawn to push my bishop back further away, and so I go back. Then I went knight d4, which in hindsight might have not been the best move. Opponent plays pawn f5, and then I catch a vulnerability. If my bishop can capture the g5 square, I can fork the queen and the rook. But in order to do that, I would need another piece defending that square. So I move my knight back to f3, making the earlier knight move completely redundant. Dark Aloe attacks my knight with a pawn, but I chose to sacrifice it and go for the attack anyways. If he takes my knight, then I get the queen. Bad trade. Obviously, he moved the queen away, and so I took the rook, giving me a pretty big advantage. Holy shit. I might have just played myself. Was Dark Aloe really thinking 2 steps ahead this whole time? The h3 pawn and the queen is attacking my king now, and I'm really vulnerable. The only move I could think of here was moving the knight to h4, defending my g2 pawn. And I'm still thinking about if I should protect my king more or go on the offense more. See, my king might look really dangerous now, but technically I'm safe. Technically. Opponent takes my bishop, queen up to protect the g2 pawn. Dark Aloe moves his bishop down, attacking my knight, trying to get rid of my defense, protecting the king. It ended up being kind of pointless because I just took the pawn. They take my knight, I take the bishop, it's just a trade. Right now, I'm up a rook over a knight, and if I was good at this game just would have been mine, but I'm not a good player. But guys, don't let being a bad player stop you from playing chess. I play chess every day because I want to improve. I'm 900 elo right now, and I want to be 1500. I think that'd be a good number. Anyways, here I realize I just don't know how to play mid game. I don't know how to attack, and I just don't know like how to initiate an actual thing. Some days as an artist, I can just take some inspiration around me, pieces of medias, music, ideas, videos, and just make a very clear vision on what I want. This was not one of those days. My blank was minded. What the fuck? Anyways, blah 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 blah, we're gonna skip to the end game. Right here, there's a knight attacking my rook, and I decide to employ a tactic called willful blindness, and I move my king instead. See, in my mind, I was trying to evade the king from danger. The entire game, my king was under attack by this queen and rook. Am I stupid? And a few moves later, this happens. I'm actually so bad. Oh my god. What a fucking tragic loss. I'll be back.